comes down to.
You talked about going, just the conversation of the postseason and going into this one. The hotter teams sometimes just have the advantage. Did it feel like they had that coming off the wild card and coming into this?
I mean, it felt like that throughout the series. I don't know if they got that from the wild card or not, but they were definitely the team that was getting the hits. They were definitely the team that was making the pitches. They were making the plays. Just all across the board, they just dominated us, and really, we just didn't give ourselves a chance at all.
How much of a factor the offensive struggles you kind of put on just you guys being behind for so much of this series and being up at the plate and trying to erase big deficits?
We had plenty of opportunities to, it's a 9-inning game. It's not won or lost in 1 inning. We had plenty of opportunities to get some runs back, to make some changes in the score, and we just didn't capitalize on that. So it's it's hard, but I don't really attribute it to that. We had plenty of opportunities to get some runs back and change the game, and we just didn't do it.
How hard is it to reconcile these last 2 years? You guys have 100-win regular seasons, early playoff exits. Is there anything you could kind of point to about this time of year, the last couple of years that have led to these early eliminations?
From all I can do is speak from an offensive side, and we just didn't capitalize on key situations. Going back to last year and this year, we've had a lot of runners in scoring position, and we didn't get the big hit. And in the postseason, the team that gets that big hit is the team that's going to win. And we just didn't do that at all for the last several years, and that's what's cost us.
You said the other day that you've never really been on the wild card end of it, so it's kind of hard to judge the format for you. But 2 straight years of putting up the great record you have, and seeing other teams going through what you're going through, do you think there's something that maybe they need to look at?
That's a tough question because, I can't answer it honestly, not having been on the other side of it, not having gone through the wild card and not having done, that whole situation. So I can't really answer that. I just know that, from an offensive side, we weren't swinging the bat great at the end of the season, and we get a week off, and we clearly weren't able to get hot again, and so. I don't know if it's 5 days off, if it's not, but all I know is we didn't get hits in the big situations, and that's really all it boils down to.
Thank you.